Boy bands. Boy band chemistry. Hydrogen. Hydrogen is not in a group, though some tables show it in group 1. Yeah. Hydrogen is not like any other element. Element. It does have 1 electron in the outside shell. So American periodic tables put it in group 1 because group 1 is 1 electron in the outside shell. Give away electron, happy as Larry. But yeah, hydrogen's different because, you know, it's a gas. All the rest of group 1 are metals. Grey metals. Group 1 metals make alkalis. Alkalis. Lithium. Lithium. Group 1 is called the alkali metals. Group 1 gives 1 electron. The group 1 guys are the most reactive metals in the universe. Universe. Lithium, sodium, potassium. Lithium, sodium, potassium. Group 1 metals take non-metals off of any other metal. Yes, if magnesium's got a non-metal, any of the group 1 guys will take the non-metal away from magnesium. That's called displacement. Metals can transport heat and electricity around. This is called conduction. Conduction. Beryllium, Be is beryllium. Beryllium. The number 2 guys are the next most reactive. Yes, group 2 guys will take non-metals off of transition metals, or group 3, like aluminium. These are more reactive than aluminium, group 3, but less reactive than group 1. 1, then 2, then 3, then the transitions. Transition metals like gold and iron. Group 2 metals give 2 electrons to non-metals. Metals give away electrons when they react. B is boron. Al is aluminium. Aluminium is next in reactivity after group 1 and 2. Aluminium. Group 3, boron, is sometimes like a metal, and sometimes like a non-metal. Boron is a metalloid. Aluminium, Americans don't use the second I, so they pronounce it aluminum. Aluminium has a protective oxide layer that stops it reacting. Yes, that's why your aluminium laptop doesn't rust away. C is carbon, carbon. Si is silicon, silicon. Group 4. Pencil leads are carbon in the form of graphite. Graphite. Yes, carbon has several forms. The 2 that you should know are graphite in your pencil, and although it's called a pencil lead, there's no lead in there. It looks like lead when you're mining under the ground. That's why people thought, oh look, we've seen lead, black shiny stuff. Nope, the black shiny stuff was graphite they found. but we still call it lead because it looks like lead. The other one is, of course, is diamonds. Deep underground, the heat and pressure crush graphite into diamonds. Carbon is a non-metal. Silicon is a metalloid. Yes, silicon does some metal things, some non-metal things. Silicon's used in the brain of your computer. That makes the brains of mobile phones and computers. N is nitrogen. P is phosphorus, group 5. Nitrogen and phosphorus are non-metals. Phosphorus. Nitrogen is 79% of air. Yes, most of the air you breathe in is no use to you. It's nitrogen. Oxygen's the useful stuff. There's phosphoric acid in Coke. Yeah, Coca-Cola. Might be dissolving your bones away. Phosphoric. Yes. Yes, phosphoric acid. One of the nastier acids. O is oxygen. S is sulfur. If you look on your Coke in the ingredients, sometimes it says phosphoric acid. But I've noticed more recently they've stopped doing that and they're just calling it something else. So phosphoric acids is still in there. Not so good for drinking. Good for cleaning coins though. Oxygen. But it does leave that dry taste in your mouth. That means you want to drink more Coke. And then you drink some and then you got the dry taste in your mouth to make you drink more Coke. And that's why people drink loads and loads of Coke until they become diabetic and obese. Yes, we haven't yet proved that it dissolved bones away because it takes a long time. Because, you know, well, if everybody gets weak bones, then we'll know. Everybody drinks Coke, that is. Then we'll know it's that. Sulfur is spelt sulfur in the USA. Oh yes, they use the F rather than the PH. Sulfur is the yellow non-metal from volcanoes. Group 6 non-metals get 2 electrons off of metals. Yes, non-metals take away electrons. That's right. Group 7 is called the halogens. Halogens. Fluorine. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Fluorine is the most reactive non-metal. Fluorine always gets the most reactive metal that's around, yes. Chlorine is the third most reactive non-metal. Yes, oxygen comes second and then chlorine comes third. Chlorine kills bacteria in water. That's why they put it into drinking water and swimming water. Iodine is put on cuts to kill bacteria. Yes, I got playing frisbee with a dog. I got bit. Both sides. Yes, so we put iodine on it so the bacteria couldn't hurt me. And fortunately we also had a bandage. Well, we didn't at first. We put a glove on it, and that's fortunately put enough pressure on it to stop it bleeding. Because, oh, there's quite a lot of blood. Anyway, better now. Got to go to the hospital later. Helium, neon and argon are the top 3 noble gases. The noble gases are group 0. Group 0 is also called group 8. Yes, some periodic tables call it group 8. Noble gases do not react. Yes, that's why 0 reaction, the group call it the group 0. This kind of makes sense. But it's after group 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. So some call it 8. I'm happy with both. I wish there'd only be one system, though. Stop confusing my students. Noble gases do not react. Noble gases stay as single atoms. Hence, They are zeros. Helium, neon, argon. Helium, neon, argon. The most reactive metals are alkali metals. Lithium, sodium, and most reactive of the three is K, potassium. Yes, it's symbol K because the German man who discovered it called it Kalium. The best looking chemistry boy band is called Group 1. Group 1 metals will get the most reactive non-metals around. This is like the best looking men marrying best looking women. Yes, chemistry is shallow like that. Humans, not so much. Group 2 will get the most reactive non-metals, then aluminium. The transition metals get the least reactive. Group 1, give away 1 electron. Group 2, give 2 electrons. Group 3, give 3 electrons. Yes. So all you need to do is look on the periodic table, see which group it's in. Argon is 1% of air, and it is in group 0, called the zero reaction noble gases. Cool. Press my circle picture to get more of my videos. Press like, press subscribe. Bye.